speaking of a little kick, how about a little caffeine boost to fuel those plans? Kristen Urban joins us at Just the Spot for that this morning. Kristen, a little birdie told me that some of the fall drinks have been released over at Press Coffee. Is this true?
Yes, Roma, I must admit this is going to be my first pumpkin spice latte of the season, and I'm having it right here with Dominic Castillo at Press Coffee. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Kristen. Great to see you.
Hey, I've already had 2 cups, but I'm ready for that third because pumpkin spice is life, Dominic. You
Yes.
know this. You know people love it. But y'all's, it's got a little twist going on. For the people at home, what are we going to be making today?
So we're going to be making our pumpkin cookie butter latte. It's kind of our twist on a pumpkin spice latte. It's got cookie butter syrup. It's got the pumpkin spice and allspice. Everything you know when pumpkin spice season rolls around.
Hey, like I said, pumpkin spice is life, and it sounds like this has got like some sweetness to it, a little bit of that spicy kick. So let's get into it. Where do we begin?
So we're going to begin with grabbing our 12-ounce mug. We're going to make this in our mugs for in-house syrups. We're going to pull a double espresso shot right here.
So tell me about this espresso right here. Are we getting these beans locally? Are we getting them internationally?
We're not getting them locally. We're getting them from California.
Wow.
We're getting them from a company called Cafe Lux. They're our trusted roaster of about 10 years now.
Very cool.
Fantastic company. They're well known over there on the West Coast.
Okay, and so for someone at home, what are your best tips for making a good espresso?
Start with the machine. You can get like a cheaper, lower end machine. Serviceable, it's fine, from Breville or DeLonghi, something like that. But if you have the means and you're really into espresso, you want to go for a La Marzocco Linea Mini. That's a mini version of what we have here for your home.
And I feel like espresso is really what makes the difference. Some of my siblings actually make coffee at home, and they got an espresso machine, and it was like, dang, it's like we're out at a coffee shop right now.
Yeah.
Once you have that espresso machine.
Right.
So you have the hot espresso going right here.
Yeah.
This is obviously the easy route. If you come out to Press Coffee, they make it for you. It's Friday, you probably just got paid. So we're topping this off right now. What syrup are you putting in here?
So this is a combination. We have it pre-made just for the segment, but if you ever come in-house, you'll see how we put it together.
Wow.
It's going to have the pumpkin spice syrup and the cookie butter sauce together.
Okay, so you're making this fresh in-house. Love to hear that. So you're topping this off.
And it's got like a thicker, kind of caramelly consistency here.
Okay, I like that.
It is a little strong, and what makes it really neat is the cookie butter syrup adds kind of a salty element to it.
Yes,
So if you're
okay.
familiar with like Biscoff cookie, this is the Biscoff cookie butter, straight from the brand itself.
Amazing. Okay, so we got kind of the sweetness, but then you get kind of that kick from the espresso that's kind of a more bitter. So you got the bitter, the sweet, obviously the spice because it's pumpkin spice.
Right.
So you're just kind of mixing that into the espresso. That's really taking over it right now. Look at that right there. A little close up on the camera right there.
Yeah.
And so you're stirring this around, and then what are you doing next?
Okay, next we're gonna steam the milk. We're just steaming some whole milk so I can make some latte art for you guys.
So when you're making a latte, why do you steam the milk? Why don't you just add just milk and regular?
So we have to aerate it. First we'll submerge it in the nozzle. We'll shoot hot steam through it so it heats up. And then if you hear this sound right here, this is aeration. So
Put my mic near here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the aeration there will create a fluffy consistency.
Hey, I like it. I like it. It's like a hug in
Yes,
a cup.
absolutely.
And so this drink that we're making right here, this is one of your warm seasonal drinks.
Right.
I know a little bit later in the show, obviously we're in kind of this middle ground where it feels like fall's approaching. We feel it tingling. But it's not here yet. It's still 100 degrees outside. So I know people are still gonna want some of those cool, refreshing drinks as well. And that's the cool thing is you're gonna have some of both. And I know later in the show we're gonna be showing some of that off, but I want to do this pumpkin spice latte justice right now because look at this latte art. Dominic, I can't believe you did that in like 4 seconds, that latte art.
It was quick.
Just a flick of the wrist.
Yeah, it was a quick one.
It's so natural to you. For people at home, how long have you been making coffee?
I've been making coffee for years. We're just gonna add some extra allspice on top. A lot came out. I didn't realize how full this was.
We like the spice. We like the spice.
Yeah, extra pumpkin, extra spice.
It's a Friday. We want that kick. Roma talked about it at the top of the show.
Yeah.
We love to see all of it, and I'm seeing these ice drinks as well. I know we're going to be getting into a lot of what you offer a little later in the show, and some of your sweet treats as well. If that's not a tease, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
Roma, look at these drinks right here. Tell me that you're not ready for something